Welcome back to Minecraft. It has been a little while since we visited our little island here. I've got a few different things in mind for today. First things first, I'm going to do one of those very obnoxious call to actions. And if you like this video series and the channel in general, we'd greatly appreciate some likes and subscriptions and shit like that. Great. I'm not going to do these all the time, but I should probably start doing them occasionally just in some attempt to get a little bit more traction on some of this stuff. So much appreciated if you do so. I want to tally up the dinosaurs we got running around. So we've got Pachycephalosaurus, we've got a Huangosaurus. I don't remember, some of the herbivores died, obviously, we know that. I don't remember what survived though. I would like to reclone the dinosaurs we've lost. This is a very dead bush here. Let's get rid of the stump. I have an axe. What am I doing? Dino metabolism is set to false, but they do appear to still be eating. I wonder if that is working as expected. I don't mind them eating. It's mostly the carnivores I don't want to deal with feeding. They can eat the plants. I'm even okay with refreshing the plants. Meat feeders are the problem. They're just a little bit too tedious, in my opinion. It takes a little bit too much effort to keep them stocked, especially if you have multiple dinos. Oh, there's our Hadrosaurus. Hello, Hadrosaurus. How are you doing, buddy? So we got a Pachyceph, a Hadro, and at least one of the Huangos has survived so far. Since whatever killed off the bulk of the dinos. I think that might be it. I don't remember if the Mosasaurus survived, but I don't see it. We might, I kind of do feel like it survives, so we might hold off on reviving the Mosasaurus and see if we can identify it first as being out here somewhere. I mean, we could always just clone it again, and then it'd just be, you know, duplicates. We'd have two of the same unique clone running around, which is not necessarily wrong or bad. I just, for the sake of diversity, I like to and not clone the same genetic sequence multiple times, but yeah. I don't know. I don't think the Mosasaurus is around. I think we should be able to pick up on the sound, I would think, of nothing else. Let's go check on the berries real quick, too. I would like to do a little bit of work actually constructing the lab today, I think. And maybe a little bit of exploration. There are some structures in the mod in Jurassicraft that we go out and find in the world if we felt so inclined, which might be fun to go out and track down like a visitor center or a raptor paddock or something. I'm not sure if that's going to be today. It depends a little bit on like how far construction projects go and hatching new eggs goes. There's that berry pen. And I'm really hoping the game rule stuff is working. Otherwise, these guys are going to like starve to death eventually. And that'll be a problem because we don't want them to do that. Well, there's two. Unless they can eat them damn birds. That'd be fine too. Oh, and there's three right here by the fence. Hey, buddy. I think they've grown up a little bit. I think they're bigger. They're nice looking. You want to eat me? Don't eat me. We're friends. I brought you back. Always remember that. They're really nice. Good animations. I'm also super tempted to clone a Herrerasaurus. We have the genetic sequence completed for a singular Herrera. I kinda want it. Because if you have been on the channel for a little while, you've probably heard me talk about Herrera. It's one of my favorite dinosaurs. And so I'd like to get one in the park. Alright, let's go hatch some eggs first, then. We'll get the eggs hatched. That way when we're working on construction, the dinosaurs can be out here growing up. Also can serve to be another check on whether or not we're running into any issues in regards to dinosaurs still dying from collision or something. Which I think is the biggest threat to baby dinos, is them clipping into an object when they grow up. So, first things first, there are stegofossils in here. It must have been left over from last time. Chuck these in here, along with this twig I got. Let those get ground up. And then let's go over here. We have, let's start from the top, the 3 baryonyxes, 2 oangos. Now, I don't know which one survived. We could just clone both of these, or we could just leave that alone. We definitely want a para. Definitely want the Mosaurus. And we would like a Hoango. There's like a guidebook, but I don't think that would tell me. I don't know if it actually works. I don't think it does. And I don't think it'll tell me the genetic sequence anyway. So let's just ignore that for now. Let's just get these 2 hatched. I think that's enough. Right? Show me a tick of progress. There it is. Okay. And nothing came out of that. That's just bone meal. Okay. Well, this will be a moment. We'll let that process. I need... Get out of my way. I need... Oh, I need chests made of iron. I have enough iron. So I want to get... Oh, shit. I just made 5 car chassis. No! I didn't mean to click that. That's stupid. That's really... I don't want 5 car chassis, god damn it. Oh, well. We have plenty of iron. It's not a threat. I think there's even more iron back in the box beyond these 10 blocks, so... It's unfortunate, but it's fine. I need to change this character skin to something more appropriate for this. This was my character skin from the Pokemon server we did, and it doesn't make any sense here for Dinosaur Park. I have a Dinosaur Scientist skin that I should be using, but I'm just not. I kind of want to replace those boots, but I think we'll wait on those too. Okay, so iron chests. We have those. We need pistons. Do we have everything we need for pistons? Maybe not. So I gotta remember how to get rid of... How do I get... There's a way to look it up, which is... Is my window size just wrong where I can't do that? Well, god damn it. This is what happens when you don't play for a little while. You forget how to check stuff. Oh, I never grabbed wood. Well, we can just do some of this. Ah, there we go. That's what was missing for piston. 1 piston, 2 piston, 2 sticky piston. Bam. We need to go take care of that. DNA that's probably overproduced. Huh. Nope, we got it. We got it. We got there in time. Okay, Mosaurus DNA, you. So, sticky piston. Okay, so this is the floor. These will be the DNA vaults. The piston needs to be... I think the piston goes where the dirt blocks are here, right? I think that makes sense. Because we want them to be extended and raise up the DNA boxes for us to reach them. That's the idea. Yeah, so these should be recessed into the ground, basically. No, they should be eye level. Eye level. Yeah. So these are too deep. No, the dirt block is just where these should be sitting in the first place. Dirt. 1, 2, piston. 1, 2, box. 1. And 2, and then when the piston's extended, the box comes up to eye level out of everything else. So this should be filled in. I want tin decorations, I think, for this. Can we make block of tin? Oh, I need to compress tin if I want to do that. Yes. So let's go compress some tin. That's still going. You're good. 1 Mosaurus egg. You're almost there. I don't know if these discs HP bars depleting matters. I probably brought this up before, that I don't know the consequences of that. Para. Must back in storage. Let's go compress some tin. So that's from Jurassicraft, which is good for decorations. That's why it's in this mod pack. That's not part of Jurassicraft. Give me that. Give me this. Give me this. So the compressor... tin. Oh, it's... I think we have to do this. Yeah. Okay. I might need to pull more tin out of the walls for this. Because the tin has been all committed to the building. Oh, I actually got some tin. Wait, hold on. 4 tin ore. That's molten aluminum. Not enough tin for it to actually do anything. Okay. Oh yeah, no, we're drowning in iron. We got a ton of unprocessed iron ore. So we're fine on that. Not a big deal. Actually, you know what? Let's just chuck this tin in here. This is fine. Okay, 4 compressed tin. How do I close this side of things? I don't know if I can. Oh, well, this works. Yeah. So I think it's just my window's too narrow. Fair enough. Tin decoration block. Stone and then tin. So we need actual stone. Do we have actual stone in storage? Also, let's get these eggs taken care of before we go into deep storage and look for some stone. So we need... Oh, no, we have 4. Okay, that's fine. Whoops doodles. I just dropped a big chunk of cobbled rock in the middle of my base. That's not great. All right, you get in there. Let's go find stone. Come back, take care of the para. Oh, and I don't know if those iron chests can be expanded. I feel like they can't be. They're just bigger capacity. There are upgrades on wooden chests. Oh, there's silver chest. Wait. Iron chest, gold, diamond, copper, silver. Crystal, obsidian. How do we make silver? Can't make silver. Okay, and I don't know. Well, we could probably infer from the upgrades, right? So iron to gold, gold to diamond, copper to silver, silver to gold. Maybe that's for like a different ore mod. We don't have silver ore, so it doesn't work. Wood, copper, diamond to obsidian. Yeah, see, aesthetically I like the iron because it blends in with the tech look. So I don't really want to mess with that. Slightly larger chest. What? Trash chest. Yeah, I don't know what half of these are, to be honest. Okay, tier 3 treasure chest, collector of planets, sure. I think we'll stick with the iron ones we have. We can get a little bit... Yeah, I mean, 2 iron chests is better than the 1, which is full of DNA right now. So it's doubling our storage capacity regardless. Yes, stone. Okay, we got a bunch of stone. We'll just grab a stack of that. Actually, hold on. One of these, one of these. Tin decoration blocks. We should be able to make these into stairs, which I need for the... Yeah, okay. Great. So we get these, we get these. We might need to eat. Let's make sure we leave the meat on the bar. Meat on the Barbie. Okay, so what I'm thinking here, let's get that para egg going. One parasaur egg. I don't know. We're putting that in a different slot here, but that's probably fine. So if we have, yeah, it'll be like this with the blocks recessed. Like this. And then if I have a lever, that doesn't work. If I put the lever here, that doesn't work. If we do redstone, does that work? See, here's the amusing thing. I actually made a design for this. Okay, that works. Like a long ass time ago, and it's just been so long since I did it that I no longer remember where that save is, so I can't even go back and reference the original schematic I made for these. So I'm just kind of doing it off a combination of memory and just new experiments. Can we make fences from tin decoration blocks? Yes. Okay, I think I want these two. We're going to need more tin. Because I want to go for kind of a JP style DNA vault aesthetic. Although turned into Minecraft, so it'll be super fucking chunky. But it should at least still vaguely resemble it. See, I'm thinking something like that. Although we can get a kind of little what do you want to call this? Kind of a lipped edge thing above it. They're really big, but I think it conceptually you can see where it's coming from. It looks like the DNA vaults in the original film, basically. The cold storage tanks that Nedry raids the embryos from. They have they're like a pillar, and then they have the area where the embryos are stored above that, and they have a little triangular kind of roof section above that, right? I actually haven't looked at a picture of those in quite a while. Let me pull up, try to find a good image of that, of the cold storage room things, so I can describe it better. Yeah, so in the film, they're cylindrical tanks, and they have like this lid on top that's kind of triangular or pyramidal, like cone shaped kind of, and that you pull that up and it pulls out the inner tube, which is the cryogenic storage, which has all the embryos stacked in it. So we're trying to emulate that by having the thick base and then the angled top, and then the chest comes up from the bottom inside of it, recessed inside of the structure. It's Minecraft, so it's got to be freaking enormous, and that's the only way it'll work. Let's just maybe do one of these and one of these. Well, because these are easily replaced because they're right there. And then we have to do this, and one of these. Give me back most of my coal. I actually had to go dig up coal before I started recording because I didn't have any, which is weird to me. I have like no coal for some reason. I don't know why that is. That's actually got me mystified. Let's let that run. We can go grab those eggs and check on other stuff here. Hatch those eggs real quick. So I think that works. I think that captures the aesthetic a bit. I'm not actually sure if I like these tin decoration blocks that much for this. There's a different version here. There's flat ones. Tin decoration slab, tin decoration stairs. Like, what's the difference with these? Tin wall block. Oh wait, stone tin wall block. How's that? Is that actually different? I might have to. Well, I mean, I've already started using this. I don't really want to waste the tin. Yeah, I guess we'll stick with this aesthetic. It's fine. If I do a fence post here, can I still access the chest? No. Oops. Oh, I can't access the chest in general if there's a block there. Oops. Okay, I can access the chest now. Okay, I can access the chest if I do this. Do I like it that way more or less? I think that looks better symmetrically, even if it's a little weird that I have to like reach around the side to access the chest. It's probably fine. Do I want to leave the middle of this just open? Maybe I can make slabs. Maybe I can do slabs for this. That might work. If we go here, tin decoration. Yeah, so if we just do a slab, we can put it above, and that should be decent. Okay, so we'll have to do some of those. We'll get these eggs hatched. I'm gonna go hatch these eggs. I think we'll hatch these eggs over on the side with the Hadrosaurus a little bit. Or just like right here, so that they're kind of not all clustered over there or anything. So we got a para. Yeah, so I think this one's got a redder head than the other para, because this is a male and we hatched a female before. Seems like the paras are based completely on Lost World paras, / Jurassic World. And then this would be a female Mosasaurus, like what we would have had before. All right. There's those. And if you're watching this this far, and let me know how you think about, like, what do you think about doing this kind of building stuff? Because I could just cut all this out, but I think at the point where you start cutting out, like, building and everything, you've cut out most of Minecraft, so it's like, if I want to even have videos, we got to include some building stuff. Let me know what you think. If this little project was interesting to you or not. When it comes to like building larger structures where we just put down walls for 10 minutes, I'm not going to include that kind of stuff, I don't think. But these smaller, more interesting projects, I think it's not bad to do these. Do I want to use all these tin decoration blocks? I guess we'll just make them all. It's fine. Might be overkill, but whatever. So take to make a slab. Oh, that's a slab. Okay. We'll need at least one more set of pillars. And we'll need more stairs. Okay. Do that. Do I need to eat? Not yet. Wait, how do I... Oh yeah, because it's 6 per, it'll be, yeah. I was just confused by the logic there on why I needed to make a new set of pillars, but it's because each of these uses 4 and they're made of matches of 6. Yes. So let's do one of these, and then we do a slab. I need to actually get up there so I can see where it's going down. Slab like that. That looks good. I like that. Now we gotta delete this block so that it can actually be... Oh, and get the block out of there. There we go. Perfect. I probably... Well, I mean... Well, okay, so we built the walls up here, so that'll be the roof. So there'll be a gap between the top of those and the roof. I think that's fine, it being a half block gap like that. Because it's not like we can get that high anyway. Oh, what's our lighting? Just torches right now? We'll have to put lights in too. We'll figure that out later. And then if I put a lever here, have I made this spot way too tight for myself? I mean, it's very cramped, but it's not the end of the world. I mean, if you look at the film, the DNA vault, whatever you want to call it, the cold storage room when he's still in the embryos, that is a pretty compact room. Maybe not this compact, but it's pretty tight fit, especially for a big guy like Nedry. So I don't think this room being a little bit compact is the end of the world. We could expand it. That is an option too. Like, we could expand it into the hillside if we want to, like, double the number of vaults in here, maybe. Which might not be the worst idea. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Alright, we need stairs. Do that, and then this. Oh, let's do this first. Yeah. Right like that. Perfect. Stairs. Stairs and stairs. And the corner pieces so that they get the right shape. And that's the second vault. Okay. And then we have, wait. Oh yeah, I have to take out the middle piece just so that this can be accessed. I was confused because it moved, but it never blocked the movement. My brain was being dumb. Okay, so we used one too many tin plates. But once we've made the tin plate, there's nothing else to use it for except for the decorations, really, so that's fine. So I think that's it. That's the project. We got to sort out the DNA into those vaults, but I'll do that on my own later. Then put away the stuff, but that's good too. So I think, yeah, that's the first stage of the little construction project, at least. And we'll have to get the outside of the lab actually going here. I need glass too. Do I have glass? Why don't I put away the stuff I have right now and get ready for the next phase of construction? Off screen, of course. Okay, so we want to put some glass up, I think, in here. That's the plan. So I think we do a window like this, basically. Oh, I totally chipped out that chunk of wall, and then I put it away in a different box without... Oh, this is a different... Shit, what block is that? It's like white sandstone that's been carved or something. Smooth white sandstone, I think? Yeah, 4 sandstone to make a smooth. I wonder if I have that available or if I've got to go harvest more. Okay. So if you're down here in the lab working, you look up, you can see the DNA vault through the window. Do I want to put in another layer up above? I'm not sure. This was the original plan for the maximum height. I think we kind of keep that. And then this would be head height. I don't know if I like that. I might want to go one higher. If we go one higher... So we did smooth like that. We could do some sort of different block around the top. Maybe. It might not look bad. I'll have to think about that. We don't need to quite worry about that yet. That can be something we figure out in the future. Do I have any extra sandstone in this chest over here that I can plug that hole in the wall with that I forgot about? Actually, here's an idea. Iron blocks. We could do like iron plate. So we got the rusted iron plate here. If we did iron plate, well, maybe that should be saved. Save the iron plate for the industrial buildings and don't use it for the lab. You know what? I think that's, yeah. Let's not use anything that's really industrial looking in the lab itself. 3 white sandstone, 1 white sand. Okay, well, I put a white sandstone back, so we actually have something there. What about marble? Well, that might be what we have in the middle section of the walls. Chiseled marble bricks along the top. That might be good. Let's grab this marble. I might do some of that. We have white concrete powder. Yeah, I think I'll look at the marble. I think that's the thing. Okay, why don't we just stash this glass in here for now too then? Well, actually, yeah, if we're going to put in another layer, that ends up having another layer of that too. Okay, cool. And I want to transfer that DNA over too. I got to do that. But I'll do that off screen still. Because then we can actually plug this little gap in the floor as well, which will be nice. So, no, I need this table. This is very inconvenient being under the ground like this. So if we do 4 marble like that, that gets us polished marble. Wait, how do we make chiseled then? Is chiseled like for polished? No, that's brick. Shit. Go to here. Chiseled. 2 brick slabs. Okay. So polished to brick. Oops. Oh my gosh. 2 slabs. Let's be conservative here on our usage. Well, 6 is going to be way too few. There's 15. Okay. Let's see how this will look. If we do... Oops. Well. So do we want to go all the way around the edge, maybe? Except for where the fossil support beams come up? Whatever you want to call those decorations. Or... Wait. We should do something else with the ceiling here. Hold on. Because we should put in like some like pipe, some like ventilation pipes and stuff going across. That actually looks like a real laboratory ceiling, I think. So if we could like run stuff. Yeah, I'm visualizing something here. I'm thinking. So if we go up here, like this, and like this, like this. So we'll put these on either side of these. And then potentially we run pipes out, or some sort of aesthetic object that looks like a pipe out, and that can cover the corners. We should have, I don't have any blocks on me. We should fill in these corner pieces. But I do want to put an outer skin on this building eventually too. Like this will be the inner wall, and then we'll have an outer wall, right? So that any blocks we put in here can just be anything that's, we just want to basically dispose of to fill in the wall. Because I don't like leaving holes in the walls. It bugs me knowing they're there. Yeah, so we do this. I'm thinking if I want to put something different in between these spots, or if I want to do it like that. Ooh, I have an idea. But I need, oh man, I need end rods. I might have to like try and push a trip to the end somehow. That's a trip and a half. But I would really like to get end rods for like fluorescent light bulb type looking things. And I think those would attach really well to these pieces. So yeah, why don't we ring the whole thing in these except for those sections of the fossils and go from there. Man, if I want to try to push to the end, that's like a whole side project. I don't know about that. I wonder if there's another way to get end rods. We do have modded stuff, so there might be options here. Popped chorus fruits and blaze rods, craft these? That's not easily done. Unless there's something else in the mod that we can use for like a fluorescent light. It's not looking like it. We've got little table lamps, paper lamps, arc lamps. What are these made out of? Oh, that's, yeah, that's very special shit. Lamp, light. What else would you call a hanging lamp? Ceiling light. That might work. That's not bad aesthetically. We can look at those. We need concrete, but we can make concrete. We need glowstone, but that's not... Glowstone will be easier to get than any end stuff. So we can at least do that. We can always upgrade to fluorescent lights later, maybe. If we find ourselves in a situation where that seems like an option. Yes, we need more marble. Why don't we just do this? 32 is actually probably too much. Maybe not. Probably too much, but probably not that much extra. Okay, then it would be, this would cross over here. We put in doors. Need to figure out what we want for doors as well. Okay, 17, yeah. So we shot past it a little bit there, but it's fine. It's marble. Like, we still got other marble left. We didn't go too crazy on things. Yeah, we still got 2 stacks of like unmodified marble. That's not bad. That seems fine. Okay, well, we're at 36 minutes. It's been a good little lab building episode. Why don't we go do a quick check on our dinos to end this episode? We'll just check the herbivores. We won't go look at the berries. I'm sure they're fine. I mean, maybe not, but we're not going to look at them yet. We'll check them out later. There's the Pachycephalosaur. Where'd the Para and the Mosaurus go? Hadro. Not a fan of the new dinos being the ones we can't find again. Conversely, it's good that the older dinos are actually getting to grow up. Oh, there's the Para. Hanging out over here by the Huango. And the Mosaurus honestly could be anywhere. If we can't find the Mosaurus, I'm not going to fret over that too much yet. Like, who knows where that little guy's ended up. I'm sure he's around here. Oh, there he is. What up, little dude? Don't you get yourself killed, please. I'd like to see you survive this time. Okay? You okay? You can take those words to heart? We need Mosaurus in JWE2, by the way. That'd be nice if they added him. Alright, that'll be it for this episode until next time. I can talk. I can do words.